All right, we are back today. It's day two. Well, not day two because I haven't like officially started it yet. I am doing it like on the website that I told you I'm going to drop. So, but this right here is basically me because I have my book here, whatever, with everything written out, answering your questions that you sent me. A lot of y'all sent me questions on Twitter, you know, but one person left a question on YouTube, so I'll be answering those questions, and also I'll be going through my game plan for this course for the week, and I'll also get into like certain stuff with y'all so that y'all can know what we're going to get ourselves into, and then also so that y'all can start. I mean, I know a few of you already told me that y'all already start looking, already start researching, all that good stuff, which is good. So at least it isn't. At least y'all wouldn't be that lost. But if you haven't started as yet, then whenever to go through, you can basically do a little bit of research yourself, and then when I actually put the course out each day, you wouldn't be so low. At the end of this course, you'll be able to one, open your own trading account with a brokerage firm. Two, you'll be able to download a trading platform like MetaTrader 4. Use the platform to send out orders, cancel orders, markup, all of that good stuff. Find your channel that you want to ride your way through. Also, you'll be using charting software like TradingView. That's what everybody uses to like mark up their charts to know that, okay, well, this one I want to go to market, this one I want to come out to market. And then also you'll be able to like look at different pairs at the same time. Well, if you have Pro on TradingView, you'll be able to look at the pairs at the same time. But if you don't have Pro, then you just look at it once, but then you'll have like a watch list on the side that allows you to save your favorite pairs. So you can just click it, and then you just look at it and just mark it up like that. On these charts, you'll be able to like look at the different time frames. They have different times, like 5 minutes, an hour, 4 hours in a day. Those I listed off just now are the time frames that I use to like say know when I want to get in and when I want to get out. And then I also use it to see what's really going on in the market. So for those who are already trading and they want to know what time frame to like really go on to like get in or out of the market, there are time frames right here. They're called candlesticks, and I will get to that with you. But and then also you'll be able to learn how to draw a support and resistance line. Okay, so that's what I use. It's a lot of technical analysis that you could use, but I don't use so much stuff because I feel like when you have too much things on your chart, too much going on, it's gonna confuse you, and I don't like that. I just basically use support and resistance, and I just study the different patterns and the different candlesticks flow in order for me to trade on the market. So yeah, support and resistance, I'll get into that in depth later on. So support, I'm going to call this right here, the same piece right here, support and resistance. Okay, and then in the middle is where the candlesticks will be partying. So support right there at the bottom is where the candlestick it rests on. Okay, so that line at the bottom holds the candlestick up. That's support. So and then on top that line is called resistance. That's where the candlestick normally bounce off. So in this same pattern right here, and you can't see because I have two hands and I'm trying to show you in between, but normally not normally, but this is just how I find out with different patterns. Candlestick would probably start here, come up here to the resistance and bounce back down, come down to the support. The support holds the candlestick up in between both support and resistance. I'll get into that. That's like a totally different thing for me to explain, and I'm trying to like record on one of these computers so that I can post it, and then also I will be doing live trading with y'all, because I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all might want that, like to see me in action trading. and if y'all want to get in at the same time. And then also please note, for the newbies I should say, the market, it is open 24 hours from, well, in the Bahamas time frame, from about 7 or 8 p.m. until Friday at 5 p.m. and then it closes from 5 p.m. all of Saturday, and then beginning of Sunday, and then reopens. So I'm not in the market. Well, the market is closed right now, but I'm definitely getting in tonight because I already mark up my charts. I posted on Twitter what my plan would be, and I'm going to do that tonight. So I know everybody tuned into over those video, which is good. Keep tuning in for the giveaways, but I am going to, get into the market because there's a lot of opportunities. So before I get to the questions, I'm just trying to outline what I'm going to show you all. The draw, technical indicators, band, RSI, stuff like that. I don't use it, but I'm just still gonna show it to y'all so I wouldn't miss out on anything. So yeah, because you might like it, but I don't. But you might like it. You might find it helpful in your trading, but it doesn't mean it. I never really care to use it because I don't feel like I should make trading complicated. And one thing you should know, that if you're having fun trading, you're probably doing it wrong. No lies, because trading is boring as hell. Okay, it's fun to see you making money. Yeah, cool, but actually doing the nitty gritty and everything, it's boring. Okay, so yeah, and also you'll be able to know how to buy or short a currency pair. Okay, so normally they don't be, well, they say sell, but a lot of Americans and Bahamians or whoever trades, they say sell, but the market term is short. Short means selling, buy just means buy. Nothing fancy, but that's just what you'll be able to learn how to do. And then also I'll be teaching risk management and money management. And that's the guy working that career field every day, all day. Also, if you look at that box right there, like I said, that's the accounts that I'm dealing with and the clients and all of that good stuff. So yeah, risk management, money management, I don't want you to go in the market and just blow your account. You are going to blow your account. 60%, 70, 80% of y'all will blow your account. Okay, 90%, to be real. Everybody blows their account, and blowing the account just means that if you put $100 on, you might lose $100. You blowing your account. That's it. It happens. Don't get scared. Unless you're scared that to lose 100, then yeah, you might be careful with that. But if it's not really that big of a deal, then yeah. But that don't mean it's go blow your account always. That don't mean be gravelicious or greed. Money is all over the place. The market isn't going nowhere. The only place going somewhere is you. So it all depends on which direction you want to go in. If you want to fail, if you want to succeed in this, but the market doesn't care about you, your feelings, your money, nothing. It's just going to do itself. Where should you buy and where should you sell, and how much profit and risk should you take? If you're watching, you know exactly who you are, and I'll get to that question later on, in a few. But I buy at support and sell at resistance. So I have a lot of resources here for y'all. Unless what you have to do is you would have to send me an email, including the ones who already sent me the email. Just resend it to me, please, or just email me at fxpowertradinggroup@gmail.com and request the resources for me, or just tell me you want the resources, and then I'll send it to you. That means don't DM me on Twitter, and yeah, don't text me or whatever. You gotta email me directly to that email, and then I'll just send the resources there. A lot of y'all feel like y'all know certain things, but I'll still go over it with you. But I'll do the history of money, where it came from, because we all didn't have paper money at first. We used to do the bartering, then we went to the gold system, and all of that. So I'll get through. I mean, if you don't want to go through it, you don't have to go through it, but I feel like if you're trading currencies, then you should at least know where the currency came from. And then also I will we'll be going in the forex market and the time frame, the different sessions actually. So there are more than one sessions: the London session, the New York session, the Tokyo session, and the Sydney session. I normally trade the London session and the New York session, but it all depends on you, on what session you want to trade. So you just gotta like a rock through each session and see what session you like. And normally when I trade, I be up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning trading, and then when I'm at work, I do a little trading there too. So yeah, we'll be going through all of that. And then also I will help you all with knowing lots and pips. Now pips is what you're going to be trading, and I'll tell you exactly what is pips. Yeah, lot sizes is how much you're actually willing to trade or gamble. Okay, so in the Bahamas, that's like all right, let's use gambling for example. Not gambling, but like, I don't know, or whatever. If you someone throw you out a number and be like, all right, this is a number for the day, I need you to go play this number for the day. You be like, all right, cool. If someone tell me that, I play that off your Grammy and say, all right, I dreamed the number 134 or 124, and you want to go play that. But the lots would be the amount of money you spend to play that number. So I know you'll be like boxing it by 25 cents, 50 cents, $1, $5, $10, $20, however. Whatever amount you use, that's actually the lot sizes you're going to use to gamble the currency, the currency pairs basically. So if you wanted to buy or sell USD CAD, then you're trying to figure out how much money you actually want to spend on it. That'd be just like how when you go into play a number and you said you want to box it or straight or whatever the hell you're be saying, that's like the exact same thing. But with the market, it's really not that much of a gambling. I was just trying to break it down so that you can understand where I'm getting from, coming from. I'll also teach you about different leverages. I spoke briefly about it yesterday, but I'll get more in depth with that now. And I'm sorry if I repeat certain things, because I have my notes now, so I'm just gonna go over this and the questions that I had to write down my questions from y'all. And then also different platforms, the charting software, technical analysis. You'll be going through that. That's like the charts, the candlesticks, trends, the patterns, the indicators. People like to use a lot of indicators, the Fibonacci, so much more. But I'm gonna get with that with y'all on I'm gonna do these like in different videos. And please note that I'm doing it on YouTube because I feel like it's quicker to help y'all start getting y'all stuff together before I put it on the course thing, because it isn't gonna be like this on the website. It's gonna be more so like a school type of thing. How it's set up, to be honest. That's how it looks to me. But it'd be easier for me to post it on YouTube, and then y'all could just share with people who are interested. Like that's the only reason why I posted it so on YouTube, so you just say people could just just watch it. I don't really care about the views or whatever else. Just make sure I answer your question and you understand what to. So now I gotta actually edit, because I gotta put this video and another video together, and it sucks. But someone called me and they cut the video, so yeah. But let me just answer the questions in this video and just add it to that video. So the first question, I wrote some of your names down, and then I don't think I'm gonna go through all of them. I'm gonna try to, because I know the video was already long. So yeah. First question from the shade is, would you recommend using the ProKids demo to start learning? Definitely. That's exactly what you're going to be using. the broker's demo accounts. So whichever broker you decide to go with, I can still help you. But everybody will be. It's basically the same thing. It's you. You download MetaTrader 4 or CTrader, and you just use the broker's demo account on that, or you could just use it on your phone as well. Everybody could, like right now, and download MetaTrader 4 on your phone. It's literally free, but you can't use it until you sign up with a broker. And I'm gonna get to that in the next question. So, would you recommend using the broker's demo account? Definitely use it first. Everybody is going to use the demo account first before they actually start trading. So, yeah, it just all depends on which broker you decide to go with. Like I said, I'm with IC Markets for trade, and then I still have Traders Way. So yeah, you could actually use Traders Way as well, demo account, and start trading. Or you could use IC Markets or for trade, or whatever other broker you decide to use. Because I know someone else is using X Trade, Bahamian Trade is using XM, so you could use that. And then someone else is using Hugo's Way. I'm gonna get to that because that was Lashante who asked that question. So I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, definitely LXRD, and it's called Dante. Lord Dante, I suppose. How does the whole sign up process work regarding the brokers? He was asking about IC Market. It's easy. It really is. You go on the website and you just sign up from there. With the demo account, you don't need nothing. You just sign up like that, download the platforms, and then get the demo trading right away. With the live account, your real account, what you would need is your proof of identity, as a passport. Do not send your NIB, your passport or your driver's license. Those two things you'll have to scan, copy into the broker, and then also your proof of address. They need to know which country you're in and where you're at exactly, for them to know that you're not trading against them. Because like I say, all brokers do not extend their services to all countries. You know, they have their preferences as to who they want to deal with. And like I say, Wanda, love them, love them, but they don't extend their services to the Bahamas. They use it in the US and Canada, and I can't remember where else, but yeah. But like I say, IC Markets regulated. They're like the best for me. But like I said, for me, there are other brokers out there, and like I said, you can go on mr4x.com and type in Bahamas brokers, and you'll see the whole list come. I just went with the one that says number one because I feel like if that's number one, then it's number one, and it can, you know. But hey, that's the easy. You just sign up, you know, type in your regular information, email, yada yada, and then they will email you your demo account login, and then your password is going to be generated for you. And normally these are like intricate passwords and intricate logins, like numbers, upper and lower case, all mixed up type of thing. Like, you know, if you had a new router or internet or whatever from Cable Bahamas, them long number passwords with ABC 123 in it, that's the password you're going to get for these brokers. Okay. Ashante, what do you think about Hugo's Way? I know a lot. Like, I know you'll probably see guys who in the States that be trading on their phones, and they like be posting like their profits and, you know, their withdrawals and stuff like that, and flaunting their money, yada yada, right? A lot of them use Hugo's Way. A lot of people I know trading in our forex market use Hugo's Way in the States though. I don't think Hugo's Way works in the Bahamas, but if you're in the States, Lashante, or wherever you may be, and it's over there, if they allow you to trade underneath them, then yeah, a lot of people use them. They're not regulated. They really are not regulated, but that's why their leverages is so high. I think their leverages is like $1,000 to $2,000 or $3,000, one of them. I can't remember. And you can start with like $10 or $5 with them. But I've heard good reviews about them. If you're using it, then cool, but I don't suggest you stay with them forever now, because irregulated brokers, like, they could go, I don't know, they could up and go with your money. But it's a good start. If you're trying to bring them down, it's cool. You could do what you gotta do with it. That's totally fine. Next question is from Desno. Would you do one-on-one classes? Definitely not. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say definitely not, right? Right now, no. I don't have the time. I promise you I don't. Like, no. Like, right now I'm actually rushing because I have to go somewhere for 2 o'clock and it's 1:48. But for right now, I don't have the time because of my job. Because of, I still have to study. We still got these online classes and stuff going on. I guess the man wants you to be totally lagging. So I still got things, and then I have a exam for my job coming up, and then we always have different exams to keep us up to date at my job. So all these things I be doing, but I definitely will eventually start doing one-on-one classes. Like, I just have to tweet it or something. I'll let y'all know what I'm doing it, but I don't want to get no one hopes up and be like, yeah, I can do it. Just, still need that. No, I don't want to do that no more. So when I have the time, I will let you know. But as for now, I'll just be posting videos like this for y'all, and then also the course online. Yeah, and then bear with me with recording the videos for the course online, because I have work tomorrow, so I would have to record them like after work, or I could probably do a little small snippet at work and then put it together in a video. Nini Panini asks for, how do I apply? Now at first I was lost. I was like, what? How do I apply? Like, what do you mean? Like, how do I apply? But I assume she mean, how do I apply with me, like with my business, like FX Power Trading Group. You don't have to apply. It really isn't like something you apply for. You just join, or just watch the video and take notes, or ask questions, stuff like that. But my business, FX Power Trading Group, I wanted it to basically be like this. Like, I wanted to be like a consultant type thing. Like, so like people who are trading, if they are a bit lost, if they need help, then they could come to me, ask me for help. That's fine, no problem at all. And then once we start trading and understanding, then I was hoping that a lot of us come together, not come together, but like, since we're in the Bahamas and not too much people trading in the Bahamas, I was hoping that we all could have like, do a little trade group and, just be wildin', just throwing out ideas and stuff like that freely, and then if you wanted to teach someone else, then you could do that too, and then, keep it going in the Bahamas if you wanted to. But yeah, right now I'm not really charging at this point for my company, but later on I'm going to do something just in case, because I know when you renew your license, they might ask you for your annual returns and stuff like that. So I don't know, I might have to show them proof of annual return. I don't know, because I do it for my clients now for their business. When they renew a license, I have to get it from there. I have to get the annual return statement to put in for the new license. I don't know. I mean, that's for IBCs. I don't know if it's done for local companies, but I'm gonna check it out. Because if they ask for annual return, then I have to actually like, charge a little something, show them that this, that. But if not, then maybe like a non-profit type of thing. Jenny, when to buy or sell and stop loss? Okay, first of all, this is tight on my head. Jesus. Okay, I think I explained in that other video when to buy and when to sell. Like I said, you buy at support when the trend decides to go back up, and you sell at resistance when the trend decides to become a downtrend, I should say. Now the candlesticks, if you look at it, the green and red doesn't mean win lose. Okay, the green and red means buy sell. Please do not trade below the stop loss. Jesus Christ, that's sorry. Sunday, sorry. do not trade without a stop loss. Okay, a stop loss is basically a stop loss. So if you put in a trade to say buy and the trade actually is going against you, that's you losing money. And if you don't put a stop loss, like to say, okay, so if you have $5, right, you put in the trade and you losing money, so now you get $4. If you don't put in a stop loss at like $3, so that the minimum you lose is just $3, and then you, well, so if you're at 5, 4, 3, so the minimum you lose is like $2. That's it. If you don't put a stop loss there, then you lose the whole $5. A stop loss allows you not to lose the whole $5. Like, you put in the trade, like, even though you know, like, even if you study the market and say, okay, no, this trend is going to be a downtrend. So even if you put it in as a sell, still put in a stop loss, because if the trend decides to go against you and you start losing money, you don't want to blow your account. Okay, that's how people lose. That's how people lose money. They blow their account by not trading with a stop loss. Oh, where not to trade based on like the candles. Okay, so basically you don't trade when the candles are showing that it's in consolidation. So if you are not seeing a clear pattern on the market, you don't trade. And I'll show you what consolidation is when I get to showing you or helping you to understand what the candlesticks are. So yeah, that if that helps, then yeah, that's the only time I would trade. Or you don't trade when you're not sure. If you don't feel like you're sure, like which trend is gonna happen or where the market is gonna go, don't trade. Tropically twist. Okay, do we need any special permission to trade for ourselves? You don't need special permissions at all. Like I said, I trade with myself. Okay, you don't need no license, you don't need that. But because of the job field that I'm in, I had to go to do all types of stuff, and I'm gonna take Series 7. If you're a big trader, you should know what that means in the corporate world. But I'm gonna take a Series 7 exam. I had that coming up soon. I don't know if someone out here did that already. If you did, please help a nigga. But yeah, I have to literally fly over to the States just to take that exam and then come back. So yeah, like if you want to trade for like major companies, big companies, like right now I'm dealing with Deltec and Lombard RDA, something like that. And what is that? It's a lot. It really is a lot of banks. Duce Bank. A lot of banks. It really is. But if you want to start trading with them, like for big companies and stuff, then you will need like Series 7 and like actually like trade certificates and stuff like that. So that's what I have and what I'm getting. So yeah, the courses, and I also got seminars with my boss and all types of stuff, trying to keep me up to date with the market and with the business world. But if you just want to do it for fun, then you don't need no special permission. You just need you need to ask yourself for permission to say, hey bro, do you really want to lose this money or whatever? Because like I say, it's not always a win-win situation. So ask your bank account if you want to trade. That's it. You don't need no other special permission. So just get your bank account, a solid broker, hit the market after really understanding what to do. And then you say, can the money earnings come to our local account, or do we need PayPal? You do not need PayPal at all. I mean, I don't use PayPal. It comes directly to my bank. And what I did, I had to go into my bank, get the routing number and all of that, and then the SWIFT code, all of that good stuff, and then put in that information to my broker. Like I say, regulated brokers will get everything just like that. But also for trade, well, I see markets does it like that. So basically, you would have to put in your bank account information, like not the whole thing, but like the account number. But you have to put in your bank SWIFT code, and then put in all of that information, and then you will be the beneficiary. So then you will then put in your information after you put in your bank information, so that they can transfer. Now this normally takes 2 business days or 3 business days for you to get your money. Okay, so just like a normal banking routine, it will take, and it all depends on how much money you make, but not. Luckily in the Bahamas, we don't have to pay taxes. So sadly in the States, y'all gotta pay tax on all trading, all the money that you earn back from trading. But in the Bahamas we don't, which is good. For trade, it goes directly to your card. So you hook up your card. You don't have to like hook up, but like just put your card number and your because you have to deposit money in order to withdraw. Like you have to start up with something, so you use your card to start up. So I use my card. Just like if you're buying stuff or fashion over and stuff like that, then yeah. But they just use the same way for you to get your money back. So instead of you going to the bank or whatever, the money just withdraws directly from off your account, your trading account, directly back to your card. That's for trade. But with IC market, you have to go through all the banking information I told you about. And how does the current pandemic affect the market? Trust me, when it first came out, the market, like, I was scared to sell because NASDAQ, like, it went down. Then the Dow Jones Company, like, they were like crashing. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Like, I went to sleep on Wednesday night, Thursday morning I wake up and the thing was down like 10%. I was like, wait, but that's stocks, that's not forex. So stocks and forex is 2 different things. If you're trading stocks, because I have a lot of clients that do trade stocks, so I was scared for them. I'm like, yo, bro, like, because a lot of them was buying, and it was like, if you were buying, like I say, going up, and if the thing was selling, then like you think you're losing money. So I wake up and I saw it was like down. I was like, wait, I already lost sleep for like, that's why I don't really sleep too long, because you gotta keep checking. Not like keep checking, but for them I keep checking. But forex, and then guys put in the trade, and then guys come back like, I sometimes I forget I put in the trade because I'm so confident that I know that my trade is going this way, and then I put in my stop loss, take profit. I was like, all right, I put in the trade, cool. I come back like a day or 2 later, see the money I made, like, yay, I made enough for me to freaking travel. So I know a lot of y'all probably see me traveling a lot on Instagram and stuff like that. No, for private and public Instagram, I don't really like to fuck with my public because I don't think a lot of people have good intentions. So I only post a lot of my stuff on my private Instagram. So I know a lot of them be seeing me traveling and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just me just not caring. Like, once you get to a point in life with funds and stuff, like the amount of funds you have in your account, just be like, hey, it is what it is, not all like, yeah. So that totally was me. So the pandemic, it had the market crashing for a second, but look at this even. With the forex market, certain currencies I'm looking at, they like dropped a lot, but they started building right back up. Like, the market just went on as usual, but it was like a huge drop and then a huge gain. So it is what it is with the forex, but with stocks it was like crazy. So that's how the pandemic affected it. It was hella crazy. And then Donald Trump was, I don't know. And then also with Boeing, but it was with Boeing, their planes, I think they didn't have something on their planes, so they had to ground a lot of their planes. So a lot of flights wasn't going out, and that affected the Boeing stocks. And then also for Microsoft, because of the virus and stuff, I think something with their program, they had to recall or do or something, so that stock dropped. But they're building up slowly. Another different stuff happened that I can't really recall right now, but I just know because I do it every day, so I just keep up with it. It's just a better or worse time for beginners. Coming into the forex market, there's never a bad or good time for you to come. I mean, there's never a bad time for you to come in. You come in when you come in, to be honest. You just gotta come in when you come in. You just gotta be smart with it. People normally scalp. I scalp. And then if you just want to do, day trading, whatever that. Yeah. It's never a bad time to get into the market, to be honest. Just gotta know how to trade. It's as simple as that. And with that being said, I'm 6 minutes over my time that I'm supposed to be to this place, so I'm gonna end this video. But other than that, enjoy your day today. Stay blessed up. I'm out.